Hi friends, welcome to #TechieMit. So good to see you after a couple of weeks. So in continuation to our multi-threading related series, today I am going to bring you on new video on thread priorities in Java. So what are basically the thread priorities in Java? How they work and how we can set the priority. So let's go for it one by one. So to start with, what we'll do, I'll just create a thread over here. So let's say I create a thread like thread T1 equal to new thread, and I will include it in a lambda, and I will just current thread name is get name. So where there are various methods you can have: get ID, get name, get priority, get class. So for we'll just do get name, and one more just for our information sake, we'll take current thread state is thread dot current thread get state. Okay. So this is one thread. So simultaneously I will create multiple threads. So let's say I create four threads: T1, T2, T3, T4. This is T2. This is T3. This is T4. It's a T5. Okay. So I will just include what is the name of the current thread and the state of the current thread. And now what we'll do, we'll like just T1 dot to start, T2 dot start, T3 dot start, T4 dot start, T5 dot start. Okay. So using that, what will do? It will start the threads, and it will print in what is the the thread and the state of that. So we'll just see the demo of it. See, it's showing the current thread is one. So one. See here, this as it's multi-threading, but it's not it's printing in any arbitrary manner. So one is printed after four, three. In between we have zero, and after that we have the thread two. Finally, that is printed, and in all this thread we have the state as runnable. So what I mean to say, once it started, it's in the runnable state. So we can see that over here. So that is there. So it's now what we'll do. We'll check on the priorities. So we'll just see the Oracle docs related to it. So as you can see in the doc.oracle.com, in the Java 8 docs API 9thread.html. In this page, I have mentioned the what are basically the thread priorities, field summary, static, basically static int, static because directly with the using the thread uh, class they can be called. So they are static int and static is the modifier and type is int. And max priority is there, which says the maximum priority that a thread can have. Min priority is there, non-priority thread is there. So default priority that is assigned to a thread. Min is that minimum. What is the minimum priority that it can hold? So what we'll do, we'll just represent the straight to it the priority. Okay. And we'll just check the priority of all the threads. So by default, what will it show? The priority of the thread. We'll check over here. This I will just copy paste, get the priority. Let's see what it prints by default. Yeah, by default all the threads that are printing the priority is 5. So for this was the menu. So it's printing the current thread priority is 5. So if you just make the use of static method and you use the get priority, so all the threads would be assigned default priority. Okay. Now this can be overridden uh, by using the set priority method. So we can set a priority between 1 and 10, any priority to a specific thread, and we can check what is printing. So let's do that. So I will just do the set priority. Let's say I will print 1. I print let's say 2 over here, and let's say I print 3 over here, and print 6 over here, and let's say I print 7 over here. T1, T2, T3, T4, and T5. Okay, so let's say I print 9 over here. Okay. Yeah, so it's printing the priority correctly as 9. T4 thread is having the priority as 9. As we printed the last thread as set priority is 9, it's printing 9 correctly. After that, thread 0, it is setting as 1 priority, which is set as for 1, correct. And thread 1 it's setting as 3, which is correctly printed as 3. After that, it's showing the value as 9. After that, it's showing the value as 10. So these are the like methods we're using set priority or set the priority, and using get priority way of get a priority of the thread. Now what if I set any like arbitrary number which is integer, but it is not within the valid range? What will happen? It will definitely throw an exception. I believe illegal thread set exception. Let's see. If I pass the value as 111 over here, here the value is 32. Here the value is 61, 70. Let's say 21. Okay. So these are like arbitrarily passing integer values that are valid. Those are integer, but not but they are not according to the valid range which thread class has defined. So it should throw an exception. So let's see the program. Let's compile and see it. Yeah, it throws an exception. Only current thread is 0, and it has got the priority of it. So I mean to say that if any invalid um, value is passed for setting the priority, it should definitely throw an exception. And if we want to set like some standard priority, we can use the max, min, and norm priority. So I'll just copy over here. Max priority with the max priority over here, because it's a static method, so you will set this priority as max. We'll replace the arbitrary invalid values with like standard values. Let's say this is a max priority, this is a min priority, and after that we'll take a norm priority. After that we'll take one thread with norm priority, and one thread with the min priority. So we have specifically sets priority for the thread, that's max priority, min priority, norm priority, and once again non-priority and mean priority. So we are taking some definite values over here, as you can see. As you can see over here, uh, max priority, it will print a value less 10. In priority it will print a value as 1. Non-priority will print a value as 5. So this value will start seeing the output, and let's reconfirm it by recompiling the code and seeing the console output. Yeah, yeah. See the mean priority as we printed for 2 threads is showing as mean priority is 1. That's correct. The non-priority is 2 for 2 threads, so it's showing 5 2 ones, and max priority we have included only 1. So it showing the max priority, and it's showing the max priority as 10. So this video was all about the setting the priorities in the threads, and including the max. We see the max version, max priority, non-priority, mean priority, and we have also seen what if you are set any arbitrary values for the priority uh, in multi-threading. So do keep liking, subscribing, hashtag need more to come on in multi-threading related series and its related topics. And bye for now.